Right, that totally ruins the fantasy. Married people are hideous and sexually boring. All they do is talk about siding and shit. I mean, it ruined my first marriage when I brought another woman in, because I was like, hey, time for a three-way, and she's like, how about no way, you balding has-been? And then she splits. She empties my bank account. And the woman I brought home, who I didn't know at the time was heavily medicated, she fucking sues me.
Lesbo.
I'm sorry. Georgie here, just beginning to learn the language. Georgie, este muchacha no gusta muchachos.
No?
Sí, solamente gusta muchachas. Mucho licky licky, comprende?
Licky licky.
What are you telling him?
I told him you really like ice cream.
He's looking at me really creepy and is pretending to lick between his fingers.
You gotta understand, his people are very passionate about ice cream. It's really hot where he lives in Peru. It's like the equator and shit. And ice cream melts so fast there, you gotta lick it off your fingers because it comes right off the cone. And then often you have to lick it off your fingers in a V pattern. It's Peruvian.
Honduras.
That's what I said. Georgie, come on, let's stroll. God, what a great city this is. A great city to walk through. It takes you in, holds you tight. Georgie, now, I have an idea. Walk in front of me, clear a path, make a big deal. You know what, take this camera, and as I walk, take pictures of me like you're the paparazzi. Say my name a lot. Make a huge deal, all right? All right, here we go. Go ahead.
Laszlo, here. Over here, Laszlo!
That's right. Excuse me. Pardon me, people. The paparazzi always hounding me at the pool, taking pictures of me in a swimsuit and on the internet all the time. God, they take pictures of me on the toilet if they could. I'm really sorry about this.
Laszlo, you so famous. Like reality star. Laszlo, over here.
Oh my God, that's Laszlo.
Who?
You know, Laszlo. He was a talentless dick in the 80s. Man, he's short. And he's bald. What a homo.
Funny. Laszlo, homo.
No, Georgie, not funny. That's offensive and unkind.
Homo.
No homo. Great! Look what you did! You taught him a new word! He's gonna get beat up outside the hardware megastore now! Georgie, check it out! It's one of those street musicians that plays on buckets and pans and stuff that they sleep on top of in the gutter. Poor people can't afford drum kits, Georgie. Hey, yo brother, nice rhythm! Give me some skin.
You standing in my donation tray!
Oh shit! Dude, shit. Man, I am sorry.
Fuck, you spilled all my money!
I guess it's a lesson for life. I just sort of redistributed your wealth to all these people walking by. Hey, that's his money, asshole. He beats on a fucking pot for that. Dude, this is chump change compared to what you could be making as my band. You know how late night talk shows have their own band? You could be the band, man. The Laszlo Show on Integrity 2.0 Orchestra. And since you can't even afford a drum kit, I don't have to pay you shit.
What the fuck?
Cool out. Homie, dog. Let's not get all wound up. Turn your hate into rhythm. A rhythm of the streets. A rhythm of the night. Oh, whoa. Hey, what are you doing? Hey! Ow! Get this motherfucking bucket off of my head. I ain't a drum, motherfucker. Fuck, let's take a commercial.
Improvisational rhythm has come to Star Junction. It's a rhythmic music art performance extravaganza. It's the new performance rhythm sensation. Banging trash can lids for an hour. Critics say it's astonishing. Astonishing what people from out of town will pay to see. It's a story told by men and women fighting with brooms, tap dancing with sanitation materials, and a lot of heart. Hear them make music out of trash can lids, matchboxes, windows, pregnancy tests,
Fuck me.
a homeless man, and their own bodies. Get the rhythm of the night. Get the beat of the urban drum. Get access to an incredible merchandise purchasing opportunity, including incredible soundtracks and t-shirts, so you can live the rhythm 24/7. Banging trash can lids for an hour. Tickets on sale now.
He's getting older, but not wiser. It's Laszlo on Integrity 2.0.
All right, we are back on Integrity. You know, so many people come to this city, they never really discover the true Liberty City, like Star Junction, where the action is. To really experience the city, you gotta interact with the locals. In the tourist areas, the really cool areas, not like the ghetto places with restaurants you never heard of. If you go to Star Junction, you see people getting their picture drawn by a caricature artist named Lang Lee or Hing Hong or something like that. I am getting mine drawn at this very moment, and later, I'm gonna get my name written on a piece of rice. Then, I'm gonna take Georgie, to the Statue of Happiness, right, Georgie?
Yes.
Yes, so we're gonna remind him that some people actually play by the rules and immigrate legally. But me and Georgie, we don't play by the rules, do we?
No.
We are the outlaws of radio, right?
Yes.
Outlaws. And you're driving, and I'm hanging out the passenger side window, blam, 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 you know, shooting at the cops, and I hit one of the tires, and it flips over, and they all crawl out, and none of them are hurt. Just like on TV. We are outlaws of radio because I can make you laugh, and Georgie can do some drywall work.
Fuck you, Laszlo.
Listen, me, Jefe, I'm the boss. I'm here teaching you. I'm the professor of radio at the University of Laszlo. Georgie, tell me, how does my picture look, huh? Is he capturing my brooding air and my romantic disposition?
Helicopter landing pad.
What? Helicopter landing pad? What the fuck? Let me take a look. Hey, you street urchin?
No, good picture.
Good picture, my ass. I told you, don't focus on the hair, and you've drawn a big bald spot in this. Focus on the ponytail, like a stallion's mane. Girls like to ride horses, often naked. They like a guy that's got long flowing locks that looks like he can play bass. What's his bald spot for?
For helicopter.
Shut up with the helicopter shit. Shut up, or I'll call the helicopter to come take you home, Georgie. Listen, I'm not paying for this picture, sir. I said draw me with a fuller head of hair, a nice ponytail, a goatee to please the ladies when I go down south of the equator. You know how I do it, Georgie?
Yeah.
South of the fucking equator. I'm the king of Gullalilla. Yeah. Well, I mean, not with you, Georgie, but with girls. With girls, right, Georgie?
Girls, yes.
Yeah, we're not gay, are we, Georgie?
No.
No. That's what I wanted to see in this picture. Look at this, you've given me man tits.
I draw what I see. You've man titties.
Screw you and your crappy drawing. I'm tearing this up.
Pay for that, you bald bastard. Come back here.
Let's take a quick break. Come on, Georgie.
When I get married, I'm gonna stay home and raise my kids.
I'm gonna be a stewardess.
Oh my God, no! You're a boy!
The media fills our children's heads with dangerous ideas about what's proper for boys and girls. It's time to get back to basics with the gender role doll. The gender role doll is an icon to aspire to for all our children. Each doll has 30 sayings. Here's Kyle, one of our gender role dolls for boys.
Men make money and get drunk. Let's go to a strip club. I solve problems with my hands.
For girls, we have Stacy. She says all sorts of great things.
You can hit me if the dinner's cold. It's okay if you cheat on me. My job is making babies.
Hey, Timmy, what did the gender role doll teach you today?
I'm gonna be a CEO and fire everybody and give myself a big bonus. I'm gonna have a fancy sports car and a trophy wife.
That's a good boy.
The gender role doll is available in toy stores or online at genderrolldoll.com.
What is integrity in broadcasting today? Cookie cutter monotony, overseen by hand-wringing lawyers, irrelevant executive, paranoid consultants, greedy fund managers, and stockbrokers. Now, radio finally has integrity.
It is the Laszlo Show. It's called Integrity 2.0 in association with Isaac Hammerstein and Daughters Funeral Services. It's my new station, my new sponsor. It's all me. How great is that? And I'm not egotistical. It's what this town has been calling for. Radio's gone bankrupt, okay? All the formats are shutting down. It's all sports talk and Hispanic stations. Who wants to listen to Hispanic stations? I do. Precisely. I don't understand a word they're saying, and every other word is gold. Listen, Georgie, where are we going next?
That's good. Grindy, pretty ladies.
That's right. We grindy the pretty ladies in America. I promised you I'd take you to see the nightlife of Liberty Sea and let the radio fans out there know where they can get some action. The clubs really define find this town. They're vain, they're overpriced. So, intern Georgie and I are standing outside this hoppin' nightclub. Oh, I should mention, this segment is being recorded live. It's not broadcasting live. That technology kind of costs a fortune, but one day. For all the people that will one day listen to my show on the internet when I revolutionize radio there too. So people in Uganda could be blessed with my discussions. They need some help. Some American radio to entertain them, sitting in the dust, for God's sakes. Let me tell you, Liberty City has got the best clubs, and a lot of them, even I have trouble getting into. Just joking. I can get in anywhere. I'm the king of this town. I got VIP access, you know? People recognize this face. There's one great spot in Alderney where they even paid me to go, and I threw t-shirts to people in the crowd, and did shots with tan girls, and one girl let me feel her implants. It was epic, man. It was something else. It was some kind of party for an insurance company. It was awesome. Anyway, this place that we're in front of right now is called Maisonette 9. Hi, excuse me. This is the press. This radio show. It's Integrity 2.0, my radio show. My name's probably on the list. It's Laszlo, my assistant, called ahead.
I don't see you on the list. Have a good night.
You guys should try Bahama Mamas. That's your kind of place.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Come on, bro. You need some celebs in there. And you've got one right here.
I'm sorry. Not after last time.
You know, if I wasn't working, you'd be in some real trouble right now, dude. I'd break your neck, you big piece of shit. Oh, you've got size, but I've got speed. I know martial arts. Right, Georgie? Yes, that's right. Georgie's seen me bust some mad moves. Like kung fu, like jump up in the air and everything slow-mo. Slow-mo. That's right, slow-mo, bitches.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, fuck. Come on, Georgie. I'm not gonna stand here and get laughed at by a bunch of vapid bitches.
Look, everyone, it's Laszlo. Laszlo, it's Laszlo. Laszlo no get in. Laszlo no get in.
Shut up, you little shit. I'll have you deported. I'm not an ugly American, but I will have you deported.
You asshole, Laszlo.
No, I'm not asshole. I'm an entertainer. There's a big difference. That place is over anyway. Let's go to Bahama Mamas, man. They love me in there. But last time I was there, it was kind of a gentleman's establishment. But not that old Laszlo ever has to pay for it.
Laszlo paid for it.
No, Laszlo has never paid for it. Girls give it to me for free. And the clubs, I get in free all the time. Anyway, where's this other club?
No sé.
What?
No sé.
No say what? Say something. Man, your English is a joke. It's really embarrassing. And you know what's also embarrassing? Bad embalming. Remember, people, if you die, Isaac Hammerstein and Daughters, death with dignity, leathery old hands that touch your mother. And they sponsor the show. And trust me, when they say daughters, they do so to let you know they aren't pets. I mean, seriously, if your mom gets remarried, you hope for sexy stepsisters. You know, something interesting, lonely, that kind of thing. Isaac Hammerstein's got a couple of wildebeests on his hands. I mean, ugly. The word isn't enough. There needs to be a new word to describe them that means so ugly that there's an earthquake and mirrors crack. And one of them, God, she has the nerve to ask me to stop touching her? Should have billed her, huh? She was lucky. She's trying to do her a favor, boost her confidence a little. You gotta boost fat girls' confidence, a little ass grab, you know? You play a little doctor like you always do with your sister, huh? And what does she do? She calls me a molester. How can you molest something that's not even human? It's not molesting if they're ugly. Trust me, I've been doing it for years, and it doesn't count if they're not human. It's called science, people. Science. It's an examination. Molesting is when they're human and can complain or they don't like peanut butter on their junk. Those sheep wouldn't have complained if they could have. They were loving it. They looked like, you know, the way I get when I'm in a day spa sometimes. Even when it's a guy massaging you. You know what I mean? Don't say it's just me. Where is this place? We've been walking around forever, Georgie. I know it's around here somewhere. Man, this town at night is horrendous. Drunk people, homeless people, no one's normal. What are we gonna do? I can't believe I can't find this place. That's what the suburbs will do to you. I used to know downtown Liberty City like my own penis. Every highway and byway. Now I'm not so sure where the hell I am. Excuse me, mister, do you know where there's a good club around here?
For people like you guys?
No, for my mother. Yes, of course, for someone like me. Not us. Don't mind him, he's just my intern.
Sure, whatever. Yeah, there's a place down the block on the left. It's a club you really like. It's called Hercules.
Sounds like my kind of place. They must have named it Hercules because it's for people that are gods. I can roll with the beautiful set. Me, tan, virile. Cool. Hey, thanks a lot, man. Come on, Georgie, let's go find us some nightlife. Man, can't wait to go in and meet some hot piece of ass, grind on her. There is nothing like rubbing your groin against a complete stranger to make you really love life. Hercules, man. Hercules. I've never heard of this club. I like the Greek theme, though. Love it. I love gyros and short chicks. Should be a blast. I even like a big nose. Georgie, I think we are finally going to get lucky tonight, you know? Well, this must be the spot. And judging by the line, all the chicks are inside already. Maybe they do one of those women get in free before 10 p.m. offers that really brings out the skanky sluts, you know? A couple of well drinks, and next thing you know, she's banging you in the bathroom. Ha! My kind of girls. Ladies' night tramps.